Hi friends, just wanted to come and talk to you today about boundaries. I was just at an event and was reminded of how important boundaries are and how so many of us lack that no muscle and lack boundaries, and how we can start to take on so many things that we don't really have the time or the energy for, because we just say, sure, I'll help you. Yeah, I can help you. I can do that. I'll take it on. And we end up taking on more than we can handle. And a lot of times just having boundaries. What's important to you? Where do you want to spend your energy? Where do you want to spend your time, your money, your efforts? All these things, if they don't align with what speaks to you or what your truth is, then it's stressful. It adds stress to your life that doesn't need to be there. And so we all know that we can't give in every single area of our life. We need downtime, we need to rest, recuperate, take care of ourselves. And so a lot of times just working on that no muscle, being able to say, I would love to do that, but I either have to postpone that and do that at a later date, or I'm not going to be able to do that. I just can't show up. And being honest with them, because I feel honesty goes a long ways. If you're just honest and you say, you know what, I just can't, either physically or emotionally or mentally or whatever it may be, whatever the area is that you're feeling you need to pull back on, just being honest and saying, I just can't do that right now. I just don't have the time or the energy or the know-how or whatever it might be. So anyway, just some food for thought. If there's a part of you that you notice are taking on so much to the point where all of a sudden you scream or you end up in tears or you're exhausted or you're emotional, you may want to look back and see, do I need to fine tune and maybe put up some more boundaries and decide exactly what's important to me and what I really feel I need to be focusing on right now. And the nice thing about that is that a lot of times when you put those boundaries around, whether it be your kids or your work or friends or just socially out and about, if you put up those boundaries and it's very clear to people where your boundaries are, it's amazing how people will respect that, because it also gives them permission to then also stick to their boundaries and to create boundaries. So, just something to think about, but hopefully you're able to exercise that no muscle at some point. I know we're all coming into spring and then eventually into summer, and we're going to get nicer weather, and we're all going to want to be out. And although we're energized and we have that new life that comes in with the spring and summer, we're coming off of that exhaustion of rest and hibernate and all of that from winter. And so just making sure you're taking care of yourself. And if you need to revisit the boundaries area of your life, just know that that gives all the rest of us permission to honor ours as well. So, hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.